Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to your online class. Today we are going to start our new chapter of English 1, that is Four Friends. Students, we all make friends, we all have friends. But have you ever thought, why do we need friends? The story we are going to read today is all about friendship. In this story, there are four friends who live in a jungle. They were very different from each other, yet they were best friends and always come to each other when required. One day, a hunter lays a trap, but they rescued. How? Students, I'm very excited to know what happened to the four friends. Are you excited? Let's move to the story and find out. In a faraway jungle lived three friends: Monty the mouse, Daisy the deer, and Cuckoo the crow. They lived in a meadow of tulips near a beautiful blue lake. They always played together. One day they meet a tortoise. Tinku. Hello everybody, I am Tinku. Can I be your friend? Cuckoo. Sure. Daisy and Monty together. We would love to be your friend, Tinku. Long, long ago, there lived three friends in a jungle. They were a deer, whose name was Daisy, Monty the mouse, and Cuckoo the crow. They lived in a field of grass, meadow of tulips near a beautiful blue lake. They used to spend their time together, played, and even ate together. One day, a tortoise, whose name was Tinku, came to them and said, I also want to join your company and become your friend. I am all alone. To this, Cuckoo said, You are most welcome. Everyone was very happy to be Tinku's friend. The four of them became very good friends. One day, Monty, Cuckoo, and Tinku are waiting for Daisy by the lake. Cuckoo, when will we play? Monty, let us wait for Daisy. Cuckoo, she should have come by now. Tinku, I am worried. I hope she is safe. Monty, we must look for her. Tinku, Cuckoo, you should fly over the jungle and look for Daisy. One day, as usual, everyone gathered at the side of the lake, but Daisy did not turn up. All the other friends were worried. After waiting for so long, Tinku asked Cuckoo to go and find out why Daisy did not come by now. So Cuckoo flew away in search of Daisy. Cuckoo, I will go right away. Cuckoo flies over the jungle calling out to Daisy. Daisy, help, help! Cuckoo hears Daisy calling for help. He flies down to her. Cuckoo, oh dear, you are trapped. Daisy, I think it is Hunter's trap. Cuckoo flew away in search of Daisy. He searched everywhere until he found Daisy trapped in a hunter's net. Seeing Cuckoo, Daisy started calling up for help. Cuckoo was shocked to see Daisy in danger. Cuckoo, I will get help, don't worry. Daisy, all right, be quick. Cuckoo flies back to his other friends. Tinku, did you find Daisy? Cuckoo, yes, I found her. She is trapped in a hunter's net a few miles from here. We should help her out. Tinku, Monty, can you use your teeth to cut the net? Monty, yes, I can. Cuckoo went back to his other friends and informed them what had happened to Daisy. They decided to help her out. To this, Tinku asked Monty whether he could use his teeth to cut the net so that Daisy could be set free. Monty replied, "Yes, he can." Cuckoo, come on, hurry up and sit on my back. I will take you there. Cuckoo carries Monty on his back and soars away. They reach the place where Daisy is lying trapped. Daisy, oh, I'm so glad you are here. Monty cuts the net and frees Daisy. Daisy, thank you so much, Monty. By the time Daisy is rescued, Tinku reaches the spot. Cuckoo, run, everybody run! The hunter is here! Cuckoo carried Monty on his back and flew to Daisy, and Tinku followed them. Once they reached Daisy, Monty began to cut the net with the help of his teeth. Soon Daisy was free. By the time Daisy was rescued, Tinku reached the spot. By that time, Hunter was back. Monty, look, the hunter has caught Tinku. He has put him in a bag. Cuckoo, oh no, we should help him. Daisy, I have a plan. I am going to lie down a good distance away where the hunter can see me. Cuckoo can sit on me. The hunter will think that I am dead. He will come towards me. At that moment, Monty can cut the bag and save Tinku. Monty, that is a good plan. Let us do it. Hunter was back. So Cuckoo flew up to a tree. Monty hid behind the bushes. Daisy ran far away, but Tinku could not move fast. The hunter caught hold of him and put him in a bag. As soon as the hunter went to the other side of the jungle, the three friends Daisy, Monty, and Cuckoo came together and decided to save Tinku anyhow. Daisy thought of an idea. She lied down in Hunter's path to attract him and let Cuckoo sit on her. The hunter would think that Daisy was dead and come towards her to see. At that time, Monty could cut the bag and save Tinku. The hunter sees Daisy lying on the ground and Cuckoo sitting on her. He puts the bag down and walks towards Daisy. Monty quickly cuts the bag open. Tinku and Monty hide behind the bushes. Meanwhile, as the hunter nears Daisy, she darts away. The four friends escape and live together happily. As soon as the hunter saw Daisy, he dropped his bag and ran towards Daisy. In the meantime, Monty cut open the bag and saved Tinku. Tinku and Monty hid behind the bushes. Meanwhile, as the hunter nears Daisy, she moved suddenly and quickly in other direction. The four friends escaped and they lived together happily. So students, what have we learned from this story? We all learn that a friend in need is a friend indeed. It means the friend who help us when we need them are our true friends. Some of the difficult words from the lesson are meadow, 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 meadow. Worried, 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 worried. Trapped, 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 trapped. Hunter, Hunter, Hunter. Hurry, HURRY, hurry. Rescued, 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 rescued. Towards, 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 towards. Darts, 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 darts. Quickly, 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 quickly. Distance, 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 distance. Once again, the first word is meadow. The second word is worried, trapped, hunter, hurry, rescued, towards, darts, quickly, distance. Here we have words and their meanings from the lesson. First word is meadow, a field of grass. Meadow means a field of grass. Worried, being concerned about someone. Worried means being concerned about someone. Soars, flies with wings spread. Soars, flies with wings. Glad, delighted. Glad means delighted. Rescued, safe from danger. Rescued means save from danger. Hurry, quickly. Hurry means quickly. Escape, get away. Escape means get away. Now, here it's time to learn something new in vocabulary. Today, we will learn about the words that describe how animals move. Read this sentence. Cuckoo carries Monty on his back and soars away. Here, the word soars tells us about the way Cuckoo flew in the sky after Monty sat on his back. Do you know, children? Just like we humans walk, different animals move differently. And their movement is described by different words. For example, hens strut, rabbits hop, the snakes slither in the grass, etc. Here are some more examples for you. The movement of elephant is known as stomp. Ducks waddle, rabbits hop, ants march, monkeys swing, frogs jump, bees hover. Once again, the movement of elephant is known as stomp. Ducks waddle. The movement of rabbit is known as hop. Ants march. Monkeys swing. Frogs jump. Bees hover. Now it is your turn to use these new words in the sentences. Here are some blanks which you have to fill with the appropriate word that describe the movement of the given animal. Words are hop, waddle, hover, march. Sometimes ducks dash in a circle. Bees dash over flowers. Rabbits dash in the fields. Ants dash in a line. Fill up the blanks. Here are the answers. Sometimes ducks waddle in a circle. Bees hover over flowers. Rabbits hop in the fields. Ants march in a line. We are now moving to the other junction, that is phonics. Do you know what is phonics? Phonics can be explained in easy terms as a letter sound relationship. These relationships also include the spellings that match the sounds. So, we will study today the relationship of the long U sound with their spellings. Read these sentences. They live in a meadow of tulips near a beautiful blue lake. Cuckoo. Yes, I found her. She is trapped in a hunter's net a few miles from here. We should help her out. Tinku. Monty, can you use your teeth to cut on the net and cut it? Look at the words tulips, few, and use carefully. Have you noticed something? In the words tulips, few, and use, the letters U, UE, and EW have the same long U sound, as you can see in the example. Let us look at a few more words that have the same sound. Words having UE: tube, cute, fume, tune. Words having EW: few, new, due, mu. Words having UE: hue, due, Q, Q. Words having U: unique, future, uniform, pupil. With all these words, a long U sound is there, whether they are with UE, EW, or U. We can have more such examples. My sister brought home a very cute puppy. The work is due today. There was a long queue in front of the bank. I hope you won't repeat this behavior. In these sentences, cute, due, Q, and U have the long U sound. My sister brought home a very cute puppy. The work is due today. There was a long queue in front of the bank. I hope you won't repeat this behavior. Students, you can now yourself identify the words with the long U sound. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. That's all for today. Thank you.